Surfing's probably one of the most humbling sports out there. I mean, you can just be out there loving it all day, and then a couple big sets will come in and it'll just humble you completely. I started a surf club at UW a couple months ago since there's definitely a need for it. There's a ton of interest for surfing in Washington, and so many people want to get involved.
In the early 18th century, King Kamehameha first stood on a longboard as he rode a gentle wave to the welcoming shores of Kona in Hawaii. He could not have imagined that in the year 2005, thousands of people would squeeze into thick wetsuits, brave cold winds, endure driving rains, and a 50-degree ocean to taste that same thrill. This is the story of three young men who love surfing in the Pacific Northwest.
It's just sweet being out on the water, which is one of the reasons I like surfing. It's a lot of fun to just be out by nature and just experience the elements and just get rocked while you're doing it. We used to play like behind the boat and stuff in the water in high school. We always like ride surfboards behind the boat with the wake, with the handle and all that stuff, and so it was fun to kind of get the feeling for it.
Most people associate surfing with Gidget, Elvis movies, sunshine, and carefree days at the beach. But it has become a total way of life that defies these conventions.
You go out surfing and you just forget about everything else, forget about anything bad going on in your life. You're just out there loving it.
I love just like even thinking about surfing just like takes me away to a different world. Like sitting in class, I can be daydreaming and just completely forget I'm in class or doing something else and just like wishing I was out there surfing.
Tiny bubbles make me warm all over.
Normally when we head out surfing, we probably check out like 3 or 4 spots.
See, like at Westport, we always check the groins first because that's our favorite spot. And if nothing else breaking, then we head to the jetty, which is always consistent, but I don't know, it's always fun.
Can be epic.
Yeah, it can be just.
Surfing in the Northwest means that you are surrounded by evergreen trees and gray skies, removing your wetsuit in the snow, fingertips that are numb. Maybe it is precisely because of these hardships that surfing here brings riders even closer to each other.
Well, should we continue up?
Yeah.
Venture up.
Okay.
We're gassed up and headed for the surfer's route. Whoa, the guys are hot doggers and the honeys are cute. Got a wax board and woody now, baby, we're on our way. Yeah, Easter vacation just started today now. We might stay till the middle of May now. Grab your boards and follow us to Surfer's Holiday.
When you look for waves for surfing, it's just, you look for stuff that's not going to beat you up too much. You look for something that's clean, got a clean break where it's not like all coming down at the same time.
There's definitely something spiritual about being out in the water. It's just like, you can't really explain it, but there's definitely something there underlying everything.
During the sunset sessions, it's amazing just to like look out and just see the sun and like the amazing colors and the clouds, and then me just shredding right past Dan.
On the Northwest coast, it can be even more humbling than it is in most places. But it is always better to have surfed and fallen than never to have surfed at all.
I don't know, I've always been in love with it, you know, like even if I didn't know how, I still loved it. Like it didn't matter, like I knew I was gonna get good at it someday, so just waiting for that day to come.